for me as a coach, my top tier product is private coaching.
Right.
Right. I don't sell as many of those because number one, not everybody needs it yet. Not everybody can afford it yet. Not everybody has it. Right. There's a multitude of reasons why it's not a fit for everyone that I talk to.
Right.
But here's the thing. When you find the person who that it is a good fit for, it's an easy conversation. Right?
That's exactly right. Let me stop you on that for 1 second, because I want to jump off of that. It's an easy conversation. So there's a lot of network marketers I know who are thinking to themselves, like, easy conversation. I've not had that. I don't believe that. I'm not sure about that. One of the things, expand on that a little bit, easy conversation versus one that's not.
So it helps to know exactly who this is right for, right? And
Okay.
in terms of who's going to be a good fit for your team, for you as the leader, there's that. There's also knowing, as you get to know the business, right? As you get to know the company, the business, the way this works, and as you get to talk to other people who are successful in direct sales, I don't care what company, what product you're with, all the successful people have certain things in common.
That's true.
And so as you are talking to people who aren't in the industry, but you're thinking you maybe want to get them into the industry, if you can find those things that they have in common with the people who are already successful, then that's where the conversation becomes easy. So keep in mind, 95% of the people you talk to aren't quite there yet. They might be close, but they aren't quite there yet. They're not in the right spot. They're going to take a lot more relationship building, time,
right.
Trust. There were people, it was really fascinating for me being in the industry for 7 years. There were people who approached me in my 4th, 5th, 6th year who would I'd get random Facebook messages or text messages from somebody and say, okay, I'm ready to do the business. I'm sorry, what?
Right. Don't even remember who you were. What business are you talking about, actually?
Yeah, you're not even, like, they weren't even on my radar. Like, there were literally people who I had never even approached about the business. I had never had the conversation. But there are people who are watching you, who are watching what you're doing. And then they suddenly go, okay, like, there's something that snaps for them. There's something you post on Facebook. There's something that whatever it may be. There's something that comes out that they suddenly go, okay. And then they reach out to you, right? But that's extremely rare. For the most part, everybody else that you're bringing into the business is somebody that you've had in your funnel, that you've been talking to for a while, that you've been building relationship with. And then something happens in their life that they go, okay, now's the time. Maybe it's the new year. Maybe, oh my gosh, my husband just got laid off. Oh my gosh, I just got laid off.
Right.
My oldest child has decided to start going into select baseball, and now I've got extra fees that I wasn't anticipating in my budget. Lots of different things can come into someone's life that suddenly make them consider the business opportunity that they might not have before, because they're like, I got to do something, and man, I don't want to get another job, but if I can work this from home, but that mindset shift of understanding that this business opportunity is not for everyone, and everyone is not for this opportunity. But when you can find the right person, the conversation, all of a sudden you're enrolling them, right? It literally feels like it wasn't. No, that's okay. It literally feels like it wasn't work.